This tour is more than just a tour. We're not just playing the songs, we're trying to be emotionally present. I'm not sounding like a therapist, but trying to be emotionally present. It's a reckoning with what the documents contain, all the music and all my friends who've helped me make this music over a long period of time, and you people who've been listening to the music. Convergence of lots of different things. So when I was making the new record, it was a very strange writing process. It was completely dislocated by COVID. And I know talking about that stuff is passé, but it was a sort of extraordinary time. And we had the White Ladder tour ready to go. Then the whole thing locked down. We were 2 days off the first show. Back to the house, and that was extraordinary, that first 3 or 4 months. And like a lot of creative people, I sort of said, I'll go down to my studio. The world stopped, but creativity never stops, darling, no. And I went down there, and it was going okay to start with. It was fun, it was nice and quiet, there was fuck all going on, no phone ringing, nothing, no Amazon deliveries. But then, you know, the pressure was building because it was basically a false situation, and I was pressing record and running in and trying to record myself, and I was saying things like, I'm going to make a record, I'm going to do all this stuff. Anyway, I thought, surely this is a moment to spend time with my family. I've been telling myself the lie for about 25 years that that's what I was going to do at some point. This seems like it could be that moment. So I didn't exactly down tools, but I just thought, no, take the foot off the gas, go upstairs and be a part of this weird time, which I did. And then the whole field went fallow, if you like. I just let the songwriting thing sit on one side. It's not that I didn't do any, but I didn't do much. And it came to a kind of point of clarity in about November 2021, when the Omicron virus was everywhere, and we had a Zoom call about the tour, the White Ladder tour, and when it was going to happen. And they basically told me that you can't postpone the dates anymore. We've got to go in May, because there's so many tours in a holding pattern. It would be years before you kind of hit the stage. So I thought, okay, well, that's nice and clear. Whatever happens, we're going in May. And I had some clarity for the first time. So I went downstairs and I really began to work, and an extraordinary thing happened, and I was completely taken over by my music for months on end. I was just writing and writing and writing and writing, and in amidst all of that stuff, I always think if one song falls out the sky, sort of fully formed on an album cycle, I'm doing well. And this next song I'm going to play you was that song. So it has a feeling to me of it had a feeling of familiarity from the moment it was born. It's as if these things have been gestating for a long time. They've been waiting to be songs. They've been just out of your field of vision, growing and growing, and suddenly it reaches a critical point, the dam bursts, and then something extraordinary happens, and the writing process becomes something different. It's like all the walls that normally separate you from images, ideas, being able to reach and see into yourself and dredge up whatever it is you might need, they just dissolve for a while, and you can grab anything. It's like there's no one in behind the counter, the sweet shop's open, come on kids, let's go. And so that's what it was like, and it was an emotional process. And this tour, as I say, has an emotional tone to it. Before we even set off on the tour, the guitarist was taken ill with cancer diagnosis, and he couldn't make it, so Neil's not here tonight, so I'll dedicate this next song to him. This is that day that's surely come. Need to show you this, what I've been hiding for so long. How I stole that bliss, knowing full well that it was wrong. No, didn't need no pencil and paper to the sun. day must surely come. Lord, how sweet it is sailing around there river bend, but ain't a whole lifetime or such a long time to pretend. She stands before us, dark as a forest, ripe as a plum, knowing that day must surely come. Hold these words to my chest, show my tongue can not be bold when all this world is made flesh. How is this mouth then to kiss a thought? Lump in my throat, hanging this note over the strum, knowing that day must surely come. These tethered bones be light, with petals full air, answering mirrored eyes be bright, blood's merry fires, oh crackling. Let sorrow choke on wine and smoke, vodka and rum. Know that day must surely come. I can still feel the shock when as a child, for the first time, saw the great void unlocked and understood then it would be mine. No trumpet blast, no champagne glass, no roll on the drum. No, but that day must surely come. Some offer lavish praise, some clothe themselves in brittle shell, some choose to spend their days damning the whole thing. All the hell, go west, go east, take most, take least, feast on the crumb. But know that day must surely come. You know that day must surely come.